Hey guys, this is your boy Time, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Style Over Substance achievement or trophy on Project Cars 3. For this, you need to complete all of the Style Pack career objectives. Obviously you need to have the Style Pack DLC installed, and I'm going to be showing you 6 objectives that are quite difficult. This first one is probably the hardest one. It took me like, I don't know man, about 6 hours. No, I mean probably a bit less than that, but yeah, I'm just going to show you all the laps, that were successful, of course, for the different events. But yeah, this one, it took me hours and hours, man, and then I changed a few settings and I gained like 10 seconds, not even kidding. I think I was about 10 seconds off, the 9 or 10 seconds off the pace with the best lap I could do with my stupid old like assists, and I changed a couple of other settings as well, like your steering sensitivity, your steering dead zone or whatever, and then after that I got it in like an hour, so it was mad. So I'm going to show you the settings at the end. Obviously this, you need to just attack the hell out of the lap, man. Like, you need to make the Monaco track as wide as possible. It being in the dark doesn't help. You see, just there, I like contacted the wall and it still didn't invalidate my lap time, but I'm up here by like 2 seconds, man. So I just had the mindset on this lap of just fully send it. I'm missing loads of apexes, but I don't care because I was up, and I just fully sent it. As you can see, I'm in the Lamborghini Cyan FKP something, I can't remember what it's called, but I got a 134.438, so obviously over half a second good enough. That's pretty sick, man. I mean, yes, it's a good car, but you need the right settings. So in the garage I had maximum tires and maximum brakes. Everything else was standard. You can see I've already purchased the upgrades, but that was for a different achievement. And then in the settings, I'll show you in a second, I turned off basically all the assists apart from ABS and gearing. I left gearing on automatic and ABS just so that I could fully hold the brake in. I turned everything else off, traction control, stability control. Trust me, usually I'm the one that drives around like with traction control and stability control on, but you can't really notice a massive difference when you turn it off in that car anyway. And then I turned my steering dead zone down to 2. That made a massive difference. That's the biggest difference. And then just copy the rest of these settings, and you should notice that even if it takes a little bit of time to get used to, then you should notice that you see a massive difference. Anyway, this is the next one. This one is called finish something. What the hell is this one called? Let me just have a look. Sorry, I can't really see it on my preview screen right here. What am I looking for? Oh, finishing touches. There we go. So this is this one's, it's not too difficult. It's like medium difficulty, to be honest. You've got to learn to what corners you can cut and what track extensions you can take and all that stuff. And even here, look, I'm plus by like 2 tenths, and then I don't even really make time up till like the last corner. So this lap was actually quite terrible. I mean, it's weird to say because this is the one that got me. I used my handbrake there to to turn around that corner. A little bit drifting. If you can get it right, it does help. This corner, I was a bit of a pussy on this corner, and then I drifted on the end, man. Like, stop drifting. But and this one I believe I used. No, I didn't use the handbrake that time. Okay, wow. And then suddenly I just gained like 2 tenths out of nowhere. So that was sick. Like I said, this one wasn't too difficult. Maybe it took me about half an hour to do. So and again, I'll show you the upgrades at the end. I got a 109.813, so I only done it by 2 tenths, but as long as you do it, doesn't matter how much you do it by. Anyway, you can see that I'm in the Ferrari SF90 and I've got full tires, full brakes. Actually it's maximum upgraded, so just upgrade everything. This one right here, Poison Chalice, is easy. On this first corner, just brake early. Don't brake like beyond the marker, otherwise you'll just go wide. Just brake nice and early, and then the rest of the track is pretty easy. This corner right here is flat out, and don't turn too much. And then this one, you want to brake on the marker. And you can see there, I went a little bit wide. You can cut that corner. This one, you can brake a little bit late, but you don't want to push it too far. And then the only hard corner really is, well, obviously the first corner, that one was a bit tricky, but as soon as you learn that you have to brake early for that one, it's fine. This one, just a standard corner, but the next one is the one where you have to, you know, brake and turn at the same time. If you don't run with ABS on, I suppose that could be quite tricky, but just brake in a straight line if you can. You see, take the line that I just took there, you know, on the entrance to the corner, so make it quite, you know, make the corner as straight as possible, and then turn in quite late, and then you'll be all good. This one is a, what is it, a Pacesetter event where you have to do a really fast average lap time. So again, if you get like one pretty dead lap, then just carry on, you know, and as long as it averages out fine. I think you got to hit 1 minute 1 second. Bit random. I thought they'd make it a minute, because this one's quite easy, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it just didn't really take me long at all. But you can see my first lap here was a 59.875. I believe that I do hit a worse lap time than that. It's probably on this one, to be honest, but yeah, this is the third event, and yeah, like I said, it's quite easy. Oh, I'm actually up by like 7 tenths here. This car, by the way, the Hennessy Venom, oh, what was it called? Hennessy Venom SF5, maybe? I can't remember. But this car is absolute mad in a straight line. Like when I was running without traction control and stuff on with this car, you just spin out like all the time. It's crazy, man. Oh, this car. But even with traction control on, you're still spinning the wheels in like third gear. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's a cool car. Don't get me wrong, it is a cool car. But yeah, it's just a monster, man. Absolute monster. Anyway, we're coming to the midway point of this final lap here. And you can see you just got to be nice and smooth. This one, you don't really want to attack. You want to play it very cautious, because I found that the more I attacked this event, the worse I was getting. You know, like, don't brake super late and stuff. Just don't attack. Just, you know, go nice and easy on the brakes, because this car's got enough in a straight line as to where you will just cream it in a straight line. Like, you'll make up so much time on the straights, it's ridiculous. And I believe this car is fully upgraded as well. Yeah, I'm sure if I remember correctly, then yeah, it was fully upgraded. It got a 59.115 back there. But if you go to upgrades, it is all fully upgraded. I think they're all going to be fully upgraded from now on. This event, Algarve Heat, was a bit of a pain for me. Just because this first corner, you can cut it slightly, and I kept messing that up. So, but yeah, even then, it only took me like an hour to do this one, so it wasn't too bad. But this is just a hot lap. It's just one lap rather than you know, 3 consistent laps. That is a nice corner to cut there. If you get that one right, you can make up so much time. You can see I was like 8 tenths up here, and then as soon as I seen that, I just started getting nervous. It's the nerves that kill me, man. Like, as soon as I see that I'm up by a massive like bit, and I'm like, oh, this is the lap, this is the lap, and I just get nervous, man. I don't know how Lewis Hamilton does it in real life. He'll see that he's up and then just go even faster, it's just mad. You can see I was up there by a second. I was up by a second. I would have spinning the wheels, man, in third gear. What the hell? But I was up by a second, so I've actually lost like half a second there relative to where I was. But it's all working out fine. I got back to 7 tenths up there, and that corner you can take flat out, but you have to, you know, get the line spot on. I missed the apex there quite a bit, but it's all fine. I'm still up by 7 tenths. The final corner is quite tricky. Is this the final? No, I think the next one's the final corner. Yeah, that's the second to last corner there. So this one's the final corner. It's quite tricky to, you know, absolutely nail it, but yeah, I'm up by a second, so that was done in plenty of time. I think I should have quite a good time. Let's see what we get here. Obviously it was good enough to pass, but I needed a 137. Oh, I got a 136.5. Not as good as I thought, but still, it was perfect. You know, it was good enough. So upgrades again. We've got a fully upgraded car. we're going to move on to the 5th out of the 6 events that are difficult. This one is a breakout event, and you just want to take the path that I have taken here. I actually missed a couple there like an idiot, but yeah, this path is quite good. I actually had some help from this for this event from someone in the comments. What's his name? What was his name, man? So I'm going to try and find his name whilst you guys watch this. So yeah, just keep smashing through all the big numbers. You want the 50s are the main ones, obviously, but there's a whole group of them over here. You need to handbrake turn to actually get into this corner, and then smash that last one on the way out. Still trying to find this guy. Oh, Luna Twisted. Yeah, so he put a video up, and then I was trying this event for like, I don't know, half an hour before, because sometimes it's best to just follow the racing line, and I was doing that and just weren't getting anywhere near. And then I seen his video, and yeah, like in 10 attempts maybe, I got enough. Only by 25 points, but again, I passed, and I had the opportunity there to hit that much better. So yeah, that's a pretty sick route that he's discovered. Anyway, this is going to be showing you that the car was fully upgraded again, and then we're going to move on to style it out, which is pretty easy, to be honest. This one did not take long at all. Don't attack it too much. Again, it's like that other one, I think it was Poison Chalice, where you just keep it nice and smooth, and you don't want to attack it too much. You see, I attacked that corner there way too much, and you just got to learn to brake nice and early, not too early obviously, but nice and early for the corners, and you'll be all good. Anyway, I'm running out of things to say, so I hope this video has helped you. If it has, please do leave it a like, subscribe to see some more content, talk to me down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.